Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to be having a demolition derby involving this thing. Apparently, donuts in reverse work really well in a front-wheel drive vehicle. Who would have thunk? Well, I kind of knew that. This is making a very dark donut now that it's found the same place to spin around over and over again. You can see our old tire marks there will probably disappear in a moment. We'll just have this black circle. You know what? This might be screenshot worthy. Sure, why not? Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so what we're going to try this time, I haven't tried this yet, so we're going to try now. We're going to remove some key parts of this vehicle and see what happens. And we're going to start with the suspension, and the one we're facing we're going to leave over there. I wonder if you remove the exhaust, does it sound different? Sounds the same to me. Because in a real vehicle, if you remove the exhaust system, it'd be so much louder. You'd be surprised how loud a vehicle an exhaust system actually is. Or if you have even just a little hole in your exhaust the size of a dime, that makes a big difference too. So let's see, where is the suspension? There's rear suspension. Empty. Okay. Well, there's a problem. Okay, rear suspension, going back in. And it changed our wheels. Okay, that's fine. I think it changed it back from the rally version to some other version. We had sport, I guess. Okay, we'll go back to sport. Oh, hi. No, you bad car. Bad AI. You were not told to chase us at any point. Oh, come on. Okay, that car is gone now, so we won't have any more of that issue. That was kind of funny, though. I normally have to go Control T, and then from there choose what you want it to do, but somehow it changed it to chasing player without us even changing it, though. So, who knows? So let's try removing some more pieces here. So suspension, clearly we need suspension to attach the wheels in some way, so let's see what we can do. We can remove the brakes. Sure, why not? And there's our wheels. What are these things? Coilovers? I don't know what those do. So oh. Apparently they have something to do with suspension, believe it or not. That's why it's in this suspension area. Sway bar, let's remove that and see what happens. And we'll do the same to the rear. We'll get rid of the brakes again. We don't need brakes, we can just pop the car into reverse while driving 80 miles an hour. Remove those. And the sway bar as well. Sure, why not? Yep. It's a low rider. Good luck with speed bumps on this one. Actually, let's click the done key there. I know where there's a speed bump. This is very bouncy. Might as well have hydraulics in this thing. Actually, we don't need them. We're already bouncy enough. Let's try a small speed bump. See what happens. See if we can get over it at speed. Or not really at speed. At like a speed you normally take a speed bump at. Okay, not really. Forward. Ugh. Still trying to go forward. That doesn't work. Our car bottoms out too much. We can reverse off of it though. And just for laughs, let's try a slightly larger speed bump. Okay. Clearly this does not work any better. And we are now stuck. So, seeing how this has had great success, let's bring in another vehicle and have a demolition derby with it. Sure, why not? Okay, so we got this going now. The game actually crashed during attempts, but it's working, so that's fine. And now we're going to have a demolition derby with the two. Now I imagine my mobility is going to be very quickly removed, pretty much completely. So let's go ahead and get this going and see what happens. So chasing player, and of course not chasing player. So we just tab to the vehicles and back to ours. Just kind of a quick fix. Let's avoid all kinds of hills and bumps, because they will certainly cause us problems only. And he's catching up really fast. I wonder if that increases the chances of us rolling over. I feel like certain things are not performing as they should. I feel like parts of the game are in fast forward mode at times. You guys notice that? It seems like all of a sudden just the enemy car speeds up rapidly. The whole world kind of fast forwards itself. Interesting. Oh, let's not do a front end collision. We're going to try to stick this vehicle to rears. Ooh. Okay. That was a hard impact. You can see the back end of this car come off the ground. Probably, oh, it is really hard to change directions. I'm trying to reverse right now, but it's not working because we have no brakes. Probably not the smartest thing to remove. He'll probably catch us in a second. Let's make sure we're not going to run into anything, which we probably are. So let's slow down. Where is he? Oh! Uh-oh. 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 This could be problematic. Okay, we're still kinda operational. We're on a very slight bump from this hill, which is causing problems. And this guy sounds like he's toasted, though. Are you still able to move, buddy? Or are you done for? Sorry, I can't really control my vehicle to help you out there. I think your drive shaft. Let's go check you out. I think your drive shaft's kind of snapped. So victory for the lowrider. Woo! Who has, in the time I tabbed out to the other vehicle, has managed to had AI take over control of it and get itself stuck. Awesome. Oh, there we go. So that worked almost okay. So before we head out though, we'll boing, 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 boing. This car is so bouncy now. There we go. Once we get to speed, it's fine. We still have a parking brake though, don't we? Maybe. We're gonna try going over top of these so-called speed bumps. Let's slow things down for this. So slow motion. See exactly what happens. This might just stop our car dead in its tracks. Maybe cause some disfiguring, or maybe just kind of awkwardly bounce over. Ooh, their bumper bottomed out there, and that did a little bit of damage to the front. That slowed us down quite a bit too, I think. Now we're popping wheelies. Our car wants to pull to the right. I'm trying to keep it to the left here, but... Oh, ooh. Oh, we are in the air. This might make it very difficult to keep me going straight here. I think all hope might be lost. Oh, maybe not. We'll see if I can keep control over all of these, but I don't have my hopes up too high. Back end's in the air. Ooh, front bottomed out a little bit again. Center mass just hit the so-called speed bump. Now we're just going to the right very drastically. Let's see if I can recover this. Coming up on that tree that's near us. We can see the shadow on the road ahead of us. We need to try these bigger bumps after. The ones that are right behind us on the side of our vehicle right now. I think we've lost a lot of momentum. We're definitely going slower. Still got quite a bit of road left, but I don't think we're going to make it there in slow motion. Oh yeah, we wouldn't have made it past this next one. Okay. Now we'll try. We need to get a run at it again. We'll try the slightly bigger speed bumps and see what happens, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, let's see. We'll try this one in slow motion too. Okay, here we go. Don't know how it'll take the landing so much when we land without any kind of suspension, really. I guess there's still technically suspension, but there's nothing there to soften our landing. Just enough to hold our wheels on. Okay, we're a little bit sideways. Speed bumps, not too good for low-riding vehicles. Oh, bottom out our front panel bumper there a little bit. Kind of reminds me when you go down a steep hill or up a steep hill, like in some parking lots and whatnot, parking garages sometimes. If you take a little bit too much speed up them, front panel in your car, especially in some vehicles, just oh, there goes that plastic thing grinding on the pavement. There's been a few places like that I've seen. Usually it won't do any damage though unless you're going real fast. Just a little bit of grinding. It's kind of what it's there for, I guess. More or less probably for airflow, but I don't know. Once again, I'm not a car person. I don't know too much about anything automotive. If you ask me to be your mechanic, it'd probably be the end of your car. Ooh, that was a good bottom out there. What's the chances of this ripping off my drive shaft or even just my exhaust? Our car appears to be slowing down quite a bit now. We're making it over this hill. This is a big bump. This is probably the biggest of them, I think. Okay, we'll speed up back to normal speed. We would have made it over here, but it would have taken us 10 minutes in slow motion, so... yeah, our vehicle fared not too badly. It's definitely taken a little bit of damage on the bottom, but that's fine. And its bumpers, especially this front one, has not fared too greatly, but other than that, it's still pretty much car-shaped. So... so that's not too bad. I think the frame might be a little bit buckled. Does it look like it might be a little bit misshapen to you guys? I mean, even maybe not so much the frame, but like the door. It looks like it's possibly not quite original factory shape. The front of the door there and that front panel don't really line up. You can see the stripe is kind of a little bit off center. Oh well, it fared up pretty well. This worked better than I kind of expected it to, honestly. I was thinking we were going to remove the suspension and not be able to move anywhere because the tires would have so little grip on the ground, but we actually didn't do too bad. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to post some crazy ideas for videos. Anything, really, if you want to see another just crash clip compilation. If you want to see some kind of demolition derby pairing, if you want to see just some stupid, any kind of ridiculous idea, post it in the comments there, and I will likely do it. If I think it could be amusing in any way, then I'll probably do it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.